Hello YouTube people, I'm back with another studio vlog today and I just thought I would let you join in with me whilst I make a brand new item for my shop. I am beyond excited about this one because I've wanted to do this for such a long time. Basically, what I'm adding to my shop are the glass coffee tumblers. You might have seen them, everybody is loving them at the moment. So I thought I would do some glass coffee tumblers with my dog designs on them. If you haven't been to my shop before, make sure you do check out the link below. You can see all of my doggy related gifts, art and stickers, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, and if you're not subscribed as well, it would mean so much if you could just hit that subscribe button and then you can see when I do new videos. Let's dive right in to my studio vlog. Also, I want to apologise because I realise that my creative space is very, very messy at the moment, and it's because I have got so many things going on, like new product ideas, and I haven't had enough time to sort it all out. Anyway, right, I'm going to take you through the whole process. I'm literally like crouching down at the moment. This is not the best setup. Yeah, right, don't know what that was all about. Hang on. So if I bring you over here, you can kind of see my creative space. Yeah, it's not the tidiest at the moment, but that is because I've got a lot of things like on the go. I don't even know if you can see me. Hello. First things first is I just need to cut out my vinyl. So this is my tech wrap vinyl. If anybody's interested in knowing what products I use, what items I use, then do let me know in the comments. So I'm just going to literally measure this out. I know the size of the design that I have, so I need this to be, I think it's 9 centimeters. Let me just double check. Yeah, it's about 9.5. So just to be safe, I'm gonna measure out 10 centimeters. I know that my cutter has like a measurer on it, but I just can't work it out right now. Anyway, 10 centimeters. So I'm literally just gonna go forward, cut the vinyl. That's the size I need for this project. This is kind of like a trial cup because, as I said, this is a brand new product for me, so I just need to kind of trial it. So now all I need to do is just stick the vinyl to my Cricut mat and then just to roller it on with, these are essential. Like if you do anything with Cricut, you need to get one of these if you haven't already. So I'm just lining the vinyl up so it goes shiny side up. This is all new stuff to me. Like when I was looking into doing these coffee tumblers, I literally have no idea, that I didn't know where to start, and I've had to watch a lot of YouTube videos and just read up a lot on the internet just to get the right materials, just know and understand all of the settings and everything. So there we have my vinyl on the mat, and I'm gonna grab my Cricut machine. You are joining me on the floor right now. This is why I need to like have a proper studio, because literally I have no space to do anything. I've got my laptop over here and my Cricut machine, which I just get out as and when I need to use it. I'm going to load my mat onto my Cricut machine. I'm just selecting the next steps in the Cricut design space. So that all looks good. I'm just loading the mat at the moment, and I've got my material set to vinyl and it's all ready to go. So I'm just pressing the flashing go button. Let's see what happens. Seriously, this part terrifies me so much because I hate wasting materials and I'm always so scared that I'm doing something wrong. And with a new project as well, you just never know how it's going to turn out. So you have to do a couple of trial cuts just to see how it goes. But I'm hoping this should be okay. So the design that my Cricut is currently working on, you can't really see it at the moment, but it is the French Bulldog line art design. And I've got a couple of cute little paw prints on there as well. So it's just going to wrap around the cup nicely. And honestly, this bit takes quite a while because it's been going for a couple of minutes already and I'm only like just about 10% of the way through. So you have to have a bit of patience. You can watch me whilst you're waiting. Whilst you're waiting, you can look at a couple of different things. So these were some trial vinyl cuts that I did, but I realised that the dog outline was just too fine, so I needed to increase the stroke a little bit more on the dog illustration. So, well, this was my first attempt and it was far too detailed. Like, you have to do something that's called weeding, which is picking out the bits of vinyl that you obviously don't want to go onto the cup design. And the weeding process on this was just ridiculous. So I had to make it thicker, ended up with that. Like I say, this still wasn't thick enough, so I'm trying this next stage now, which should be a little bit better, but I don't know. And these are the cups that I have bought. You can get them in, like, I think I got a pack of six or 8 or something, and it makes them a little bit cheaper if you buy more cups in a pack. But I found it quite hard to source the cups because a lot of the videos I was watching were American sellers, and obviously you can't get the same stuff in the UK that you can get in the US. And so I had to kind of do a lot of my own research. But I found these. They've got the lovely bamboo lids and the nice quality glass. And these are the 16 fluid ounce capacity, I think. Yeah, and they've got little glass straws, and each of these come with the straw cleaner as well, which I think is a nice, important touch. And there's the kitty cat, Daisy. Hello. This is actually Mum and Dad's cat. Oh, she's gone. Polly is hiding in my room somewhere, but yeah, there's a little dinky dink. And also the Cricut machine is still cutting, so I'm gonna just switch the camera around. It is 28% of the way there, so we have a little way to go yet. I might just pause the camera because you guys aren't going to want to watch this for the next however many minutes, so yeah, be back in a moment. As you can see, it is now the evening. The Cricut cutting took a little bit longer than I was expecting, and my lunch ended, so I had to go to work, and now obviously I'm back. So hi again. My Cricut machine has finished doing the cut, and you won't really be able to see it on here because obviously it's white. You can kind of catch a little bit of the doggy outline there. Can you see that little bit? So yeah, that's my French Bulldog outline. And the next stage for me will just be to do the weeding, to peel off the vinyl, and I can show you that now. Also, I literally just realised midway through doing that clip that I have completely overwatered one of my plants and it was swimming in water, so just had to deal with that quickly. So the tools that I'm going to be using are these for the weeding, and they are just, you can get actual Cricut tools, but I have literally just got these. They're called Osdew or something, and I got them on Amazon. You got a whole set of Cricut tools, which was like a fraction of the cost, but obviously if you want to buy Cricut brand you can, but these were a lot cheaper. So that's a little tip. So I'm gonna start off the process of weeding my little design, so wish me luck. I'm gonna pull this off of the Cricut mat firstly. Also, I find it really hard to separate the two layers. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, probably am, but if anyone has any shortcut tips for this, that would be great. So I think it's worked a lot better this time than my other attempts, fortunately, because it's very stressful. So you can see on here that the doggy design and the paw print are starting to come out. Yay, it worked! And then I can start with the intricate work of picking the inside bits out. It's actually working! This is so cool! I have finally finished doing all of the weeding, and I have my doggies and my paw prints. So now the next stage is to apply the transfer tape. I'm just going to stick that down like so. Next step is actually putting this onto the cup. I have just grabbed the cup. I have cleaned it with a glass spray, so it is all ready to go. And I have also grabbed my mobile because I want to do a social media video to share the new designs. This feels very stressful all of a sudden. So I'm grabbing my vinyl on the transfer tape and I'm just checking how that looks. And how do I know if it's gone onto the transfer tape? Okay, that is one pour done. I have so much left to do. I'm gonna just make sure it is really firmly pressed down and then they should. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Sorry, I know you can't see a lot of what I'm doing. I didn't realise quite how firmly you had to press it down. We did it! Okay, I realise now that the social media filming is kind of in front of what I'm doing, so I apologise for that. And I'm going to do the very scary thing of taking the transfer tape off. How do we think it's going to go, guys? Do we think it's going to work? Oh my word! It's actually working. I find social media so stressful in that you have to try and capture everything. I'm trying to concentrate and talk at the same time. It is very hard. This is so scary. There's so many things that could go wrong right now. Okay, it seems to be working. Ooh, guys, this is so scary. It's worked! Guys, I actually have an actual cup that I made. Well, I didn't make the cup, but you know, the vinyl decal. Ha! And then when I do my social media videos, I tend to, you can't see it right now, I get a prop like this plant and I like to just pop it in the frame so that it makes it look a bit more interesting. Literally all of my houseplants are dying. So I have to try and find a bit of the plant that's not dead. And then in this frame, I'm just literally gonna show the cup. So that is that for the social media video. There we go. I've got a picture for my story. Okay, so I realise I haven't shown you guys the cup. So this is the finished design. It's got the cute little doggy on there and the paw prints. And I just think it's come out so well. I am so happy with that. So yeah, do you like it? Let me know in the comments what you think. I am going to be doing some of my other doggy designs. So you will be able to see those appearing in my shop soon. Guys, I'm so sorry that my face is so red. I don't know why I'm so hot. But anyway, I've put my hair up to try and help, but it's not helping much. I really hope that you like my cup design. As I said, I am going to be doing lots of my other dog illustrations as cups. I think they are so cute and I am so glad how it turned out. They do come with the little glass straws and the bamboo lids, so I'm just going to show you it with the glass straw in. Oh, look at that! I need to get like some coffee so that I can show it in action, but I need to have my dinner first. So maybe check out my socials and I will pop a video on there of this in action. The next thing I would kind of do is I would take my product photos, like the official photos for Etsy, for TikTok, for my own website. The links I will put down below if you don't already know them. And if you are interested, let me know. I have a few of these available until I make more. It is very stressful, but I really did enjoy it and I'm so glad that it actually worked. I think I'm going to go now, but I enjoyed doing a studio vlog with you all and I hope that you will join me again soon. Again, don't forget to hit the like button if you did enjoy this. It helps out little creators like me so much. And maybe hit the subscribe if you enjoyed it too. Bye 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 everybody, thank you for watching, see you soon!